For thousands of years, many countries have pursued the path of democracy with their own wisdom and history. Whatever form of democracy is chosen, at its core, it is about working for the good of the people.
What is crucial is not the mechanism. In China, you have a mechanism, you have a National People's Congress, you have a consultative committee, you have the role of the Communist Party, you have some small parties, etc., etc. And in the West, you have a so-called formal political system, which is actually completely subverted, because in the United States it's really controlled by money, etc. It's not one person, one vote in any real sense at all. And what you have to look at is you look at what is the outcome, and that's what the people judge it by. What is concerned to people is what is the real outcome for their lives? What is the people-centered character of the system?
I think that if you tell the people, your government here in the West is not really a government for the people, by the people, they will agree and say it's true. I'm not happy with my government because it didn't help me during the pandemic, etc. And I say that if you agree with that, you really have to be clear-eyed about what's happening in China. Whereas the Chinese system, which I am familiar with, has democratic institutions and people's congresses at different levels. So not only is the party close to the people, but it also blends with the population. It is an advantage compared to elections every 4 years, as we have in Western countries. I told a friend of mine 3 weeks ago at a conference that I even think there's more democracy in China than in Western countries.